Hello everyone, Eljay here. Firstly, I would like to start out with an apology. Unfortunately, the instructions that I provided you all were wrong to a certain degree. It is allegedly very difficult to make instructions without instructions, so I do apologize for that. I understand a lot of people were waiting a long time for them, and I unfortunately was unable to provide accurate instructions to the fullest degree. I do apologize for that. Moving on to the nitty-gritty, let's get a few things out of the way, the corrections that are actually necessary. Firstly, on the back of the legs, take 2 size 4 armor shells and just go ahead and attach them to the back of the legs like so. Just like that. Next up, the shoulder pieces. Unfortunately, I was an idiot, and this is entirely on me. Go ahead and just reverse them. They're upside down, so go ahead and flip them up, like so. And before I get to the main issue, 2 other things. First of all, on the tip of the staff, yeah, it can either be these 2 half bushings or the full bushing. It really doesn't matter. The model we saw at Brick Fair had the 2 small half bushings. Some of the pictures also show that, and then some pictures show a full bushing. It does not really matter. Additionally, yes, that ball piece, that's additional. We had that same issue in Virginia. It looks like they added it because they used up all the other ones, so go ahead and add an extra one. Finally, yes, I understand all the axles I was talking about were wrong. I'm sure you guys will be able to figure that out. Let's move on to the main issue. So the back tail construction for the back, where a Kerr's head is, turns out that's completely wrong. Now, we're not the only ones to have thought of this design. The correct design, from what I can gather, is the one on screen now. In Brick Fair, in Virginia at Brick Fair, I actually had no hand in making that contraption. I know, hearing that, it does not really matter, because I still used it in the instructions. But again, we're not the only ones to think of that design. In the pictures that were shown to us, unfortunately it's really difficult to see that piece, surprisingly enough, despite it being such a big piece. But the one on screen now should be the accurate design. Now then, before I wrap up the video, I do have a few shoutouts I would like to do. Firstly, Don Axel, or Don Anax NL. I'm not entirely sure which, for pointing out some of the issues and inaccuracies that I had on this build, on Vessel and on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Additionally, Lucas Gondreau, or Gondrau, I'm not entirely sure. I do apologize for incorrectly pronouncing your name. He also assisted me in figuring out some inaccuracies and pointing them out to me on YouTube, so I do appreciate that. Finally, we do have a really excellent... A lot of people have been asking me, actually, for a image gallery, and I'm not going to do that because there's already an absolutely outstanding image gallery that was posted on August 14th by Kylesterz on our message boards. I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description below. He did a fantastic job. It's a great image gallery. You should definitely go check it out. Keep in mind, though, he does use the back tail construction that I used. So, and keep in mind, he's independent of us. He did that entirely separately from what we did. So we both had the same thought. But definitely go check that out. It's fantastic. Finally, I would like to shout out Metronui Legacy. He did a fantastic speed build using the instructions I provided when they were on Vessel. First of all, thank you so very much. I do apologize that they were incorrect. Your speed build's fantastic, and all the stuff on his channel is great. Go check that out. He's a great guy. So, thank you all very much for watching. I do apologize for all these inaccuracies and mistakes. I will do better in the future. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you all next time.